Well, for the ones that don't know, the new moon is when you cannot see the moon. So the sky is full of stars. Uh, that was yesterday. Actually, I was coming from Pilates on a restorative yoga, and I parked my car, and I was like, I don't want to go inside of the house. The sky looks so, so, so beautiful. I cannot find the moon. But it's time to enjoy the stars, and that was just so magic. So this is the time that we are right now. The moon is getting ready for the next days. So the energy of this new moon is perfect to manifest. Is good to reconnect with your heart too, to give you a rest, give a rest to your temple, to your body, to your soul, and yeah, to connect with your heart. This is a safe space to connect with your heart. So before we start, I want we place our hands left hand to your heart and then right one on top. We're gonna take 3 breaths. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, letting go. One, two more like this. Inhale nose. Exhale, letting go. And the last one. Inhale nose. Exhale, letting go. Nice. How magic is to connect with our heart. I know it's like everyone is saying, oh, connect with your heart, but what that really means. Because what do you mean with your heart? When I say heart, I mean connecting with your soul, connecting with intuition, connecting with that voice that talk to you very quiet, with love. Not the ego, the one that is like, "Ah, this, but that's the ego." So actually now I'm really trying to identify the ego voice and my heart voice. And it's so nice to connect with both. Um, but with my heart voice and to flow my life with my heart voice. Like what my heart is saying, I'm gonna do it because I know that's the right path. And instead of following my ego, the one that want to that think that that is the right thing, and that everyone is saying that that's the right thing, you actually at the beginning I was like I was being mad with my ego, but now it's like I treat like my little girl, like my little Daniela, and I say like, "Hey, little one, it's all good. We're trusting in our heart, and we're gonna be fine. I promise you." We have done it before, and I start to like say when we did it, when we follow our heart, and it was amazing. So, see, we're gonna do it again, one more time. And today we're here to talk about self love. What is self love? Is put makeup on you, is go to the gym, is treat you with love. For me, it's up to you with this self love. Before I was also, yes, maybe a year ago, I was like, no, putting makeup is not self love because I'm a no makeup girl. No filters. I'm like all the opposite, like loving my wrinkles. I love my hair how it is like this. I don't want to straighten my hair or put weird things. Natural rosemary oil, coconut oil in my hair, things like that. But then a friend say like, she was talking about Botox, actually. They were talking about Botox, put Botox, la la la. And I was like, hey, girls, and giving my self-love speech to my girlfriends. And one of them say, look at me and say, "Hey, Daniela, like we respect how you are and what you think. And I think it's important that you respect us too. And we believe in the Botox, we like that. So please stop." And for me, it was like, you know what? You're right. It's your body. You do what you want. It's true. It's my opinion what is self love, but maybe you have another one and it's totally right if that makes you happy. So, so, so. But yeah, for me, self love, putting me first, and I think for that should be for everyone, like whatever it means for you, what is self-love. But if you the first one, if you really realize that you are the love of your life, and it's not you, that you are your best friend, that you are the person that have always been with you all the time, you're gonna start to realize, okay, it's me, it's me, the important that the person that is important in my life. Also, when you want to control other people, that happen all the time. All the time, you want to control people. You want to control friends. You want to control your partner, your family. You want to say, "Hey, mom, don't do this. It's bad for you." Hey, at least you can make the bed this morning. No, it's every morning me making the bed. Things like that. And then it's like, why I'm controlling other people? The only person I can control is me, and I can do it. And if I start to put that focus on me, I start to grow. I start to love me better. I start to focus on my things. So my manifestations are faster. Um, you start to lose that control in others because that's the ego again that wants to do things how they should be. Eh, how can we connect with our heart? And that was the question. And again, super up to you. I think it's important to ask with hands on your heart and ask to yourself, oh, when I feel connect to myself, when I'm doing what? When I'm doing yoga, I feel so connected with myself, with all my body, with my temple, with my soul, with my heart. So for me, yoga is one of the things. Maybe for another person can be dance, that I also feel connected with myself when I'm dancing. Singing, eh, writing, reading. I don't know, but pick those things and have it in mind always. Have it here in your hand. So at least three things that you have like I connect with myself when. In my case, when I do yoga, eh, when I write my journal, and when I'm in nature. In these three things I know. So when I'm going down, when my ego is talking loud, 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 I remember these three things. And I don't need to do the three, but at least one. So I say, okay, maybe I feel super tired. I don't want to do yoga. Okay, I'm going to nature. I'm going to the river. I'm going for a walk. Or maybe I'm just gonna write my journal here in my hammock or in my bed. But those little things that you already gonna know, that you already connected with your heart, that should be so, so much to start to vibrate higher. So your manifestations also can be fixed in your life. And that's just amazingly incredible. um, so talking about journaling, I offer you a guide journaling. So yeah, I'm gonna invite you now to grab your journal or any paper and pen. And actually, I'm gonna send that record to your email later. So I'm also gonna send these questions. So if you want to write your answer, it's all good because you're gonna have this question later. And I'm gonna share the answers with you too. And you're welcome to share your answers with me later in comments wherever you're watching this video. First question, with hands on your heart, what does my heart need to hear from me today? And again, you talk to your heart like it's a little girl again, or maybe a super queen, whatever, but it's you, it's one part of you. So you ask, what does my heart to hear from me today? And here depends of the day that you're having. You're just gonna go with your heart and you simple write what your heart needs to hear today. I need to hear that everything is alright, that have uncomfy conversations make me grow, that I'm safe, that the universe loves me. And every decision that I take it's just the right decision. We go to second question. Where am I being called to soften, forgive, or let go? Where am I being called to soften, forgive, or let go? I definitely need to let go my control. I'm working on that. Control other people, control the external environment, and start to focus on me. And it has been working well. It's just been a couple of weeks actually that I realized that, so I'm still working on it. Third one, what would it feel like to fully love myself right now, exactly as I am? How would it feel? Imagine looking, I like in this question, imagine looking, and actually, you can do it also. Go to the mirror, look at you, and really start to say, wow, wait, you're so beautiful. Beautiful. And you start to, because you're looking at the mirror, so you start to say things that you like. Say, look at hair. Oh my gosh, look hair. Look that color. Look your skin is glowing. Yeah, and you start to really look in the mirror and start to see things that maybe you haven't seen. Like, oh, actually, my eyebrows are really nice, like natural. Look my lips. And you start to give beauty to yourself, give love to yourself. It's like plants. It's exactly like plants. What plants need? Water. What we need? Water, love. We need love. We need to give love to ourselves. And yeah, that exercise is just amazing. Look at the mirror, start to see things. And it's not about being selfish. It's not that you're going out and you're saying to everyone, hey, I'm the most beautiful. It's not that. It's your heart. It's your voice in your heart, your inner voice. And you can do it this by yourself, or maybe it's by people around, whatever what they think. You're doing it for you. You're doing it for where yourself, for where you plant inside. You're not doing it for being selfish, and you know it. So people that really know you, be okay if you do that. And if you really don't feel like really comfortable with doing with people, just go by yourself, go to the bathroom and do it. Look at the mirror and start to beauty where your inner plant, inner yourself. I invite you to do this later. And just a couple mantras also. And then we're going to finish with a short meditation. All right, let's go with the mantras. Mantras, I love mantras. Mantras tell me all the time. Even when I'm in Shavasana in yoga, yesterday I was in Shavasana, I was repeating a mantra all the time because my mind was so busy with thinking too much, and it's all right. But in a moment, I was thinking in dinner, like, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. What I'm gonna have for dinner? And I'm pretty sure many of you, when you're in yoga, are thinking exactly the same. But instead of that, I say, no, this is my Shavasana time. So I start to repeat a mantra. Um, so here are a couple mantras. Self love. You can use any mantra. Feel free to even make your own mantras also. I have this one. So again, place your hands on your body, on your heart, or whatever. Leave any tension. Repeat after me, or with the voice of your heart. I forgive myself for the times I forgot my worth. I forgive myself for the times I forgot my worth. I forgive myself for the times I forgot my worth. I choose to return to love. I choose to return to love. I choose to return to love. I'm open to receiving the love I give so freely to others. I'm open to receiving the love I give so freely to others. I'm open to receiving the love I give so freely to others. To others. to, to others. There is a Ho'oponopono mantra. This is from Hawaii. Uh, Healing, clearing energy, thinking of yourself. So these words are from you to you, from Daniela to Daniela. In your case, say your name from two to two, and we'll repeat three times every powerful word again with hands at your heart, closing your eyes, and we repeat, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I forgive you, I forgive you, I forgive you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you. And we open those arms to the side and we hug ourselves. Maybe a kiss to your shoulder, to the other one. I'm full of gratitude, full of gratitude to love yourself, to know that you are the most important person in your life, the only person that you can control, the only person that's gonna be always with you. This has been always with you since a little one till now, the queen that you are. And remember that the queen that you are, that already exists in a reality, and that little girl that still exists, they both are so proud of you, of the person that you are today. So, and everyone is so proud of all the Danielas, all the girls. And now they are all together making this power, making making the queen, making that person that you deserve to be. Let's finish with a short meditation. I'm just gonna move my legs. Let's finish with a short meditation. So I'm gonna invite you to close your eyes again, wherever you are. It's just 3 minutes. So 3 minutes of closing your eyes. And imagine a warm golden light at the center of your heart, at your chest. This is the energy of self love, peaceful, powerful. And with every breath, you inhale, this light expands and filling your body, wrapping around you like a warm embrace. And say with me, or with the voice of your heart, I'm worthy, I'm loved, I'm enough. I'm worthy, I'm loved, I'm enough. I'm worthy, I'm loved, I'm enough. You're gonna keep with those hands there, keeping those eyes closed. And I want you imagine right now that queen that you are. And I want you to tell me, maybe say with the voice of your heart again or loud, how she's looking. Is she happy? What's she wearing? What clothes she's wearing? Where she is? Is she by herself? There are people around there? Who is with her? What she has? What she's doing? Follow her. Tell me every detail that you think about that queen that exists in this reality. Maybe you cannot see it with your eyes right now, but now with the eyes of your heart, you can see, you can feel it. So remember every detail that you can see. And with hands at your heart, when you're ready to come back, you can stay there for longer. We place hands to palms together, make some fire. some power, queen power, and place those hands on your heart, at your face. Please start to opening your eyes slowly, feeling with that energy all to your shoulders, to your legs, till the top of your toes. Thank you, beautiful James, queens. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for giving a couple of minutes for you to listen, to connect with your heart, to do the meditation, to write in your journal. And now maybe you can go to your journal and write all the details that you see about that queen. And yeah, you have already planted the seeds of the change just by being here, just for being watching this video. So that queen already exists. You saw her. She's here. She's around. If this circle leaves something bad inside you, if it's your heart for a bit, if it inspire you, I would love to invite you to let me know so I can keep doing these little things that I really want to inspire more girls. Because we do have power, girls. We do. We are queens. And it's time. It's time to shine. It's time to success. It's time to being the girl that you are. If anything also resonate with you and you really like it, introduce my first baby. My first baby that I'm creating right now is almost is in the oven. So it's almost ready. I'm baking a baby. Baby is a challenge. It's a 5 days challenge where we're going doing yoga every day. I know for many of you, you like yoga, but you need a person that is there that correct you, your shapes, your asanas, or just a motivation to say, okay, at that time we're gonna do yoga together, and we're on the camera, so I'm looking at you, so you can feel like, okay, yeah, I'm getting up, I'm putting my clothes because I'm gonna do yoga in 30 minutes, and that's awesome. The classes will be recorded. So in case one day you cannot do that because you're working, something happy with your baby or whatever, you can do the class later. And for the rest of your life, you're gonna have 5 videos of different yoga class with different topics also. We're gonna talk about self-love. You're gonna love you more than ever. And that gonna make your manifestations. We're gonna talk a lot about manifestation, how to create the life that you desire. I'm pretty sure you have something in mind that you really want to get it. It's time to manifest it. I have been doing courses, reading a lot, and all my life, not just a couple years, like all my life since I was a teenager, I'm reading about manifestations and doing it. And yes, using the proven techniques, and it has been working. So yes, just be aware that the baby is coming. Eh, they're also coming with meditations. So every day you have a different meditation also about the topic. So can be gratitude, self-love, achieve your goals, or you gonna see later. And I'm so happy to share this baby that is making in the oven soon with you. So remember, you can follow me also in Yoga Yoginis on Instagram. And with all the love of my heart, I hope you enjoy it, and have a beautiful, beautiful day, week, and month. With all my love, Daniela.